Hello and welcome, our dear mystery lovers.
Hello, my name is Dina.
And my name is Natasha.
Today we are showing you something incredible. It's an incredible layout that will tell you an interesting story.
So today we are going to explore the current relationship of Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton through tarot cards.
You're right.
So a little background, Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian have known each other since childhood. They were childhood friends. And in the early 2000s, Kim Kardashian had a closet organizing business, and Paris Hilton was one of her clients.
The bird is helping us.
Yeah. This was around the time that, I don't know if you remember, or anyways, Paris Hilton was very popular with her reality show. And sometimes Kim was even seen out with Paris when she was photographed or filmed. Afterwards, Kim Kardashian and her family started to get more famous. They had their own reality show and other projects. And Paris Hilton had some negative comments towards Kim, and it seemed like their friendship was over for a while.
Yeah.
And more recently, their families were photographed together at Christmas. So at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
So it appears they have patched things up. And so they're getting along again. So we're wondering, tarot question today, are Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton friends?
Okay. So shall we start?
Yeah, so today we're going to be using the beautiful Visconti deck. Yeah, and Dina, please introduce us to this layout.
Yes, this layout, you can use it on your own, our dear mystery lovers, at home. We will show you very simple positions. If you are interested in a relationship with somebody and you are not sure about the feelings and thoughts of this person towards you, please follow us and you'll see a lot of interesting. So the first position is what Paris thinks about Kim.
Okay, what
Right?
Paris thinks about Kim.
Our first position is here. What Paris thinks about Kim. The second position. The second position, what she feels about her.
I'll just show the card.
Yes, this is the King of Cups of chalices. Yeah. The second is Nine of Cups, nine of chalices, what she feels about her.
Okay, so what Paris feels
about Kim. Now, the last one is what she expresses towards her, how she behaves towards her. The world.
Wow.
So let's look at Kim. What she thinks about Paris. The Judgment.
The Judgment, okay.
What she feels about Paris. Three of chalices, Three of Cups. And finally, how she behaves towards her. Three of Wands. Okay, let's look at the final position. This is what really happens between them.
Okay. What we don't see behind the scenes?
Yes. Their actual relationship. It's Ten of Swords. Look, we have a very interesting position. We have a very interesting layout. Natasha, I want you to help me a bit. Because,
okay, sure.
Because, look, what Paris thinks about Kim is a very positive card. This is a card of friendship, and sometimes people drink together. So this is the King of Chalices. It's about loving of arts and a bit about friendship with flamboyant parties, right? Okay. So then, what Paris feels about Kim, it's Nine of chalices or cups. Again, she's very satisfied with her and with herself. Like, she feels that it's a very good, actually, relationship.
So how do you differentiate between thinking and feeling? Like, what's the difference?
Sometimes you are confident in other people more than in yourself. Does it happen to you or not? Like, one thing like for example, I can give you an example. So I have a friend. This friend actually tells me that she is smarter than I am. And I agree. Sometimes it annoys me, but anyways, in my heart, I believe that it's true. So in my thoughts, in my mind, I can think that she exaggerates.
Okay, so that would be
About being
this
my
position.
superior, yes. But in my heart, I believe that it's true.
Okay, and then you feel okay. So it's more like your brain versus your
Yes,
your
exactly,
heart. Okay.
exactly. This is your brain and this is my heart. Yes, I object her all the time because it's not very pleasant to be somebody's inferior.
Sure,
Right?
Of course not.
But
yeah.
in my heart, I believe that her experience, her life experience, and her knowledge exceeds mine.
Okay.
Okay, then how she behaves, how Paris behaves, very cool. She's ready to go to the travel together.
Wow.
Like, she is ready to share a pleasant time with her.
And we did see them. They were photographed at the Christmas party. So
Yes.
They hang out.
Yes, so it's a very pleasant attitude, a good attitude towards. So Paris has very good attitude towards Kim.
Okay.
Then look at the first card. What Kim thinks about Paris. Again, judgment. She believes that she will be reimbursed for something. Like in relation, maybe it was a particular difficulty in their situation. So Kim thinks that she will be reimbursed by Paris, maybe, or maybe by life, by destiny. So again, it's a positive card to my mind. Now we see the three of chalices or cups. These cards are very similar. They are not identical, but they are very similar in their interpretation of life.
Okay.
So this one, again, it's about parties. It's about friendship. It's about pleasant pastime. And finally, here we see Three of Wands. Three of Wands can describe such a situation when you have invested a lot of effort into your project and now you're just waiting for the results and outcomes. So Kim has done something to Paris and she's waiting for the outcome. I think positive outcome.
Okay.
Now, what we see here, it's an obstacle in their relationship that cannot be overcome. And now I'm wondering if they have so good attitudes towards each other, because their attitudes are really good, something exists between them that will destroy their relations anyway. So something that it's a difficulty, it's a problem, it's an obstacle that cannot be overcome.
Okay.
So, our dear mystery lovers, we hope that you have memorized the positions. I will repeat the position one more time. So, this is what the first person thinks about the second. This is what he feels about the second person. This is how he behaves towards the second person. These positions repeat the first one. And the last card is the representation of their real relationship.
I hope you guys will like and subscribe for more. If you have any requests,
Please let us know
in the comments. We love to read the requests. We love to read the comments. So
thank you so much. See you again.